Yeah, pasa YouTube. What's up? How's it going, everybody? Hopefully, y'all have had a good week today. This should be going up on Friday as the first upload of today. And of course, I hope you guys do enjoy the Showdown live. I honestly do really hope you guys have been enjoying all the Showdown lives. I've had a few of you guys comment saying that you have been enjoying them, and I really do hope you've been enjoying them. I know it sounds like a little bit redundant for me to just kind of like keep saying I hope you enjoy, but honestly I do, man, because I personally enjoy doing these Showdown lives. It's really got me more into the game than I was before Ultra Sun and Moon, and I honestly want to continue doing them. So if you do enjoy the lives, hit that like button down below, answer the potential comment question of the day. Your support is greatly appreciated. Also, I should have, at this point, by the time this goes up, I should have a playlist of all my Ultra Sun and Moon Showdown lives, so I'll leave a link to that down in the description if you may have missed one, or if maybe you just want to go back to one to see one of the teams that I've used. So yeah, we're gonna be back in the UU tier for today's Showdown live, and this is a pretty cool team I got off of Harris's Discord. I'm not sure where he got the team from, but I don't take credit for this team, but I will leave a paste bin of it down in the description if you guys want to go check it out. So the cool thing about this team is that it's got Steelium Z Cobalion. Now typically Cobalion used to run Fightium Z, but I can see the benefits of Steelium Z being able to hit Psychic types a little bit harder and Fairy types as well. Also, Ice Fang is actually something on Mega Aerodactyl that I've seen become a lot more popular as of lately, because GOATSCOR is an absolute monster, and I know this nickname is actually misspelled. Hold on, there we go. But yeah, originally the EV spreads on Rotom Wash and GOATSCOR were to reach up to 252 speed, which is enough to outspeed Jolly Scizor, but I don't think we're at the point in the ladder where we have to worry about Jolly Scizor if they are running like Jolly Bandit or something along those lines. So with this EV spread, we're able to outspeed Timid Max Speed Primarina, which is base 60 if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, yeah, base 60, so that's pretty solid. Then of course Superior is an absolute monster right now in the tier, of course, and then we have a very interesting Alolan Muck spread here. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Alright, so we got the first matchup here, and this dude has a Shedinja and a Zoroark. That's actually kind of terrifying. There is a chance that he could have like double defog potentially, although he most likely has defog on the Mantine. So looking at leads, either Manectric or Zoroark disguised as something is what I'm personally thinking here. So I kind of want to lead Rotom Wash, honestly. Rotom looks like a pretty solid just lead in general, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna lead off with my Rotom, as he's going to be leading off with his GOATSCOR. Oh, I kind of wish that I had the Will-O-Wisp here, because I could definitely just Willow right away. Defog Rotom Wash is pretty cool though, I'm not going to lie. I am just going to click Hydro Pump, I think, though, on the off chance that he is GOATSCOR, as he actually ends up switching into his Mantine, which means that most likely was the GOATSCOR. So this turn, I'm going to go for the Volt Switch, as he ends up baiting me very nicely there, and this thing can definitely just go for the Volt Switch most likely, as he Thunderbolts. Why would you not? Hello? This man is actually insane. I did not expect him to just stay in like this. Okay, well, this is actually a little bit bad, not gonna lie. So yeah, now he can definitely Mega Evolve. He's gonna get off a +2 Volt Switch, which still does like no damage to us, as we're gonna be able to knock off this GOATSCOR. And I bet we get the Poison Touch, right? Yep. I knew that would happen, dude. I knew for a fact that that was going to happen. So yeah, we're really not at all in a good spot right now in this game. I'm gonna try and Mega Evolve and go for the Ice Fang here, hopefully doing enough damage to this GOATSCOR. Like, this should be an easy 2 KO, but man, I knew that I was gonna get the poison there too. Of course you get the poison when you don't want it, and then you don't get it when you do need it. So yeah, that kind of sucks. We were able to knock off his Toxicor, but then he was just able to get poisoned because of our Poison Touch. So I'm not sure why he still went for the knockoff there. I don't really agree with him doing that. So I'm just going to Stone Edge here, as in comes the Manectric. This should still do a pretty solid chunk of damage as it just dies. Oh, I mean, we could have Earthquake next turn. Like, we could have honestly just gone for the Earthquake next turn. So, I'm not sure how much that's going to end up mattering in the long run. As he's going to Iron Head me here as I end up bringing in my GOATSCOR. So, the question is, do I want to go just straight for the Earthquake? Toxic honestly doesn't seem too bad on the options that he does want to switch out. But Earthquake is still realistically my safest play to make in this scenario. So, I just kind of want to get off some damage as he does end up making the safe switch into the GOATSCOR here. So, he did unfortunately get Poison Heal before me. I kind of want to taunt him here because I'm not sure what exactly he has on this GOATSCOR as he ends up knocking me off, but now we can't prevent him from potentially going for the roost. So I'm hoping that he does want to knock off here again so he can give our Cobalion a +1 as we do gain the +1. And now I kind of just want to go for my Corkscrew Crash, although Stealth Rocks are still a very solid play here as he does stay. Why would you risk staying in? I'm not sure why he risks staying in here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I really agree with that though, is the thing, because now I just get a free Leaf Storm with Superior. Like at the same time, I can just go for the substitute, honestly. I mean, Leaf Storming though is still realistically my best play because we're going to get off damage on the incoming Mantine. We should still be able to knock out this GOATSCOR. And even if we don't knock out this GOATSCOR, we're going to be able to gain +2, or an initial +2, I mean. So we do end up hitting the Mantine here. And I think this just allows me to go for the free substitute as he most likely will end up going for the Defog. Yeah, so I can just go for the Leaf Storm once more. I'm not sure if at +2 we will be able to knock him out, but we should be able to do enough damage to where we may be able to sub up here and end up behind a sub. If we can end up behind a sub, then this Shedinja should honestly not even be a problem, as it turns out that he does not have the what's it called? The Air Slash there, because he definitely should have gone for it. So he was Defog, Scald, Roost, and Toxic is what I'm guessing. So Leech Seed here is definitely my best play. We're going to be able to just outright knock this out and not have to worry about it potentially having a Focus Sash. Although I guess at the same time, I could have just gone for the Hidden Power Fire, realistically looking at it. Like, we would have broken the Sash, yeah. So this means he probably didn't have a Scarfer in the form of Zoroark at all. So Superior coming in through, and let's go ahead and get another battle. Alright guys, so we got the next matchup here, and this team looks pretty cool actually. I like the Starmie, and I like the Infernape. Infernape is definitely one of my favorite mons for sure. So looking at leads, Infernape, Rotom Wash, and Mega B honestly are all just really good leads in this matchup. So I think in that case, I kind of want to lead with my own Rotom here. The only issue is that I would Volt Switch before he Volt Switches. And then at that point, I may have to choose something to potentially take a Will-O-Wisp. So do I really want to lead with my Rotom here? Actually, Superior. Oh, I almost really want to lead Superior, guys. I almost just really want to lead Superior here. I'm going to lead Superior. I'm going to lead Superior. Yes! Okay, so he ended up leading off with the Starmie. So he's definitely going to go for the Ice Beam here, since he is faster than me. And there's also the chance that he's just going to pull a double switch. No, he does Ice Beam, and he freezes me. Please? No? Okay. Well, that just really, really sucks. That really, really sucks. I predicted him turn 1. I would have predicted him turn 2, and he gets rewarded with a freeze. So yeah, that freeze is honestly just really annoying. It's really, really annoying. We're definitely gonna be faster than this Rotom. Oh no, we're not. Okay, so this is definitely a max special attacking Rotom. That's gotta be a max special attacking Rotom. I'm gonna go for the Pain Split here because I want to gain back HP. Yeah, whatever comes in, we're gonna gain back HP from. Like, I don't mind this at all. I don't mind this at all. Ah, yes, give me that nice recovery, buddy. So he's definitely going to want a Volt Switch here again, most likely. And I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch here. As, hold on. Is that Specs? Could that be Specs? I almost think that could be Specs. We have to check here because those moves are doing way too much damage. How much did Hydro Pump do? Hydro Pump did 44%, guys. This is definitely Specs. I'm like convinced that this is Specs. Yeah, this is modest Specs. Because there's no other way he would have done 44% with that being resisted. So I can bring in my superior here, but it's not really gonna benefit me too much. Oh, this is really, like, I could just bring in Muck here. I could just bring in Muck here and click knockoff, but we're frozen. I think I have to bring in superior, as much as I don't want to. As much as I really don't want to, I have to bring in superior. Would it be worth subbing? How much did we do to Beedrill? Hold on. To Mega Beedrill with superior. HP Fire doesn't do too much. If we get the +2, okay, well that's good damage. So the question is, does he switch directly into Beedrill? Because that's my only concern right now. Actually, if we just catch regular Beedrill on the switch in, yeah, we're still doing the same amount of damage then. It may be worth just HP firing here, I think. Substituting isn't realistically a bad play either. Yeah. Oh, dude, pursuing this damn Rotom Wash would have been excellent, honestly. So I'm gonna go for Leech Seed here. I honestly think he should just go for the U-turn. So in this case, I kind of want to sub, but at the same time, he could just U-turn into the Infernape is the next problem. I don't think I lose much in just going for double sub here. So I'm going to HP Fire this next turn. Well, actually, no. Leech Seeding should still be fine here. The only issue with Leech Seeding, though, is that then he can just hard switch out. So it's kind of a 50-50 of, is he going to U-turn or go for the Poison Jab? And he does end up going for the Poison Jab. So we do get off a decent little bit of damage there. And I would have absolutely loved to have Muck as a potential switch-in. Like, I mean, I can switch back into Muck here. Yeah, I mean, that's good. You deserve that miss. You kind of got a 10% freeze. No, and we're still frozen. So this is kind of annoying. So we know this has U-turn. It has Stealth Rocks. It definitely has Earthquake, and Roost could be his final move. So he really loses nothing in just going for the U-turn here, unfortunately. Or he could try to go for the rocks there. That's not too bad, I suppose. But again, like, just... Oh, okay, what do we do here? So we're going to be able to Earthquake the Starmie, so that's good. We get off some decent damage on this. And again, I'm just going to bring back in my Muck because at this point, I just need to unthaw. If I can unthaw, we should be in a pretty okay spot. Like, Muck should be able to check this Specs Rotom Wash, and then we can Pursuit Trap this Starmie still. So he should definitely just go for the Hydro Pump here or the Ice Beam. I honestly don't care if he misses Hydro Pump. Like, he should definitely miss Hydro Pump in my opinion, since he did get the 10% freeze there. As he does Ice Beam again. Okay, come on, third time's the charm. Third time is not the charm. And we're back in the same scenario. I really feel like he's gonna go for U-turn here. Yeah, so if anything, we're at least gonna get switch initiative. Like, this freeze, dude. 10%. 10%. And of course, he ended up getting it. Do I just wing attack here? I think Stone Edge, honestly, is my best play in this scenario. I really feel like this is just a Scarfed Infernape. And close combat doesn't knock us out, I suppose. So he could U-turn here into potentially the Gliscor or the Rotom Wash, sacking it off. I feel like he most likely would want to sack off Rotom Wash. But if we're faster than this, it's in my best interest to just go for the wing attack. Yeah, so he's Scarfed. There's no other reason you would stay in here. And he gets an absolute max damage roll. You guys can see the calc right here. It's literally right here. Like, how do I even win this? I don't win this battle. I don't win this game. Like, that freeze screwed me over, and then he got the absolute max roll. So hopefully we don't get really unlucky in this next battle here. But hey, that's Pokemon. Sometimes I at this point know that there's some times where just you don't get lucky and your opponent gets all the luck. I've gotten a lot of luck against opponents that should have won, and that was a scenario where my opponent got a lot of luck where I would have had a chance to win. So we got this next matchup here. This is Mega. This is probably defensive. This could be Specs. And this team is actually all around pretty scary. Looking at leads, I definitely feel like Rotom Wash is a pretty solid lead against whatever he wants to lead with here. So yeah, I'm going to lead off with my Rotom, as he actually ends up leading off with the Kyurem here. This thing is just going to click Draco Meteor. I'm like 90% sure about it. So if this is Specs, we're going to find out right here. No, he actually goes for the sub. Okay. So what does he have? Earth Power? That does nothing to us, which is excellent. I kind of want to Pursuit here. I'm going to Pursuit here. Because I really don't think he should want to stay in. Like, why would you stay in against the Muck that you know is going to be able to break your sub, even if you Earth Power? So if we can get the Poison Touch here, that's going to be excellent, because this thing is going to be a lot less of a problem in that case. But it's nice to know that we now know this is not going to be a Specs variant. So we do manage to get the Poison there. That's actually really good for us, as in comes the Blastoise. Blastoise can definitely just fire off a Scald here. Not Hydro Pump, but Aura Sphere is still going to be doing good damage to Rotom Wash, unfortunately. Let's see. Worst case is that he's Modest. So he actually does not 2-hit KO us here. Would it be worth it though? How much does Muck take? I almost feel like he's gonna want to go for a Scald. Don't muck around. We can get off some damage with the Poison Jab. I think I would rather get off damage with Poison Jab here. Yeah, I don't mind this. I don't mind the Scald, as long as he doesn't get really... Yeah, that... Damn it, dude. Come on. And then we don't even get the Poison. What? Isn't it like a 60% chance to get Poison with Poison Jab and Poison Touch? That's what I keep hearing. Like, that was a potential 60% chance to Poison there, and we don't get it. So that is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. That burn really, really sucks. He can definitely just U-turn here now. That's by far his best play to make. Oh no, he goes for Bullet Punch. Okay, I'm not sure why he wanted to Bullet Punch there, but I'm gonna go for Toxic here. And he crits me. Oh, that crit doesn't matter, but he did stay in for some reason. I'm not sure why he wanted to stay in there. So I'm gonna switch here into Rotom Wash. If we had got the Poison on this Blastoise, it would be a lot more manageable, honestly, and he's gonna burn me again. Watch. Oh no, wow, shocking. Actually surprised he did not burn me. I'm actually surprised. As he ends up bringing in the Sylveon here, this gives us a free switch into Cobalion, and I kind of want to go just straight for the Steelium Z here. I really just want to go for the Steelium Z. Actually, Swords Dance Cobalion just kind of destroys him. I'm going to get a Brox here. Yeah, I don't even mind if he brings us in. I kind of actually want a close combat. Is it worth close combating here? So he's got Scald. He's got to have Rapid Spin. Dark Pulse and Aura Sphere is what I'm thinking. Okay, do I risk the close combat here? Would we even 2-hit KO this with close combat is the question. Am I lowercase? I am lowercase. Why am I lowercase? At 91%, we have a chance. We have a good chance to knock him out here. I'm going to risk this. I'm just going to close combat here. That does nothing! That is physically defensive Blastoise, which would have made it even better if we did get the Poison. I don't know why I put level 50. See, I'm so used to Draft League at this point. Yeah, that is purely physically defensive Blastoise. As he goes for the Aura Sphere, does nothing to us, which is nice. So definitely just going to Volt Switch here. I honestly don't mind if he brings in the Mamoswine. Actually, I think it may be better to Hydro Pump, but I would rather keep up momentum here, as he does actually make the switch into Mamoswine. Okay. Well, this just allows me to go for Hydro Pump this next turn. I have seen some Freeze Dry Mamoswine. And I'm going to Volt Switch this turn. If this thing has Heal Belt, that's actually going to be really annoying. He's definitely going to want to go for Heal Belt here, is what I'm thinking. So I think I can bring in Superior and just go for Leech Seed. Substituting actually is not a bad play, I think. Let's see. Sylveon most likely does have the Hyper Voice. Superior Beyond here. Oh, that does a lot, actually. I'm just going to Leech Seed here. Yeah, so thanks to Leech Seed, I don't think he'll be able to beat us 1v1. So I definitely want to Leaf Storm here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to Leaf Storm here. And... oh, are you kidding me, dude? Really? Really? If we had just hit that Leaf Storm, we beat this Sylveon 1v1. We realistically just beat this Sylveon 1v1. Like, that's actually so dumb. That's actually so dumb. Ugh, are you kidding me, dude? I guess I can Swords Dance here, maybe? Like, I don't really know what else to do. Close Combat's not knocking this out. He's gonna go for U-turn, definitely. What a +4 Close Combat knockout Blastoise. I mean, if I SD again, he's just gonna bring in the Talonflame is the thing. Yeah, and if I get up rocks, he's just gonna bring in Blastoise. This Sylveon shouldn't even be around, so unfortunately Hacks again just kind of messing us up there. I'm really, please, if we were, hold on. I really doubt that a Steelium Z knocks him out here. I really doubt it, but I just really want to check. I just really want to check here. Okay, so Close Combat knocks him out. That's good. If anything, that's good for us. Yeah, so Close Combat should knock this out. Yeah, so down goes Blastoise. That's excellent. That's actually really good. Yeah, in comes a Talonflame. This thing has to go for the Flare Blitz. It has to Flare Blitz in this scenario. There's no other move he should want to go for. So I should be able to bring in my Rotom for free. So we are going to be able to keep up our rocks here, and I think I can just click Volt Switch. Hydro Pump realistically is not a bad play either. Like, I'm not sure he would want to risk switching in. Oh, he had Natural Gift Grass. Okay. It's kind of cool. I mean, Cobalion just wins. Yeah, this dude literally lost to Cobalion. This Mamoswine wasn't Scarfed. This Kyurem wasn't Scarfed either. So, pretty solid second battle there. Let's go ahead and get another one. Alright guys, so we got the third match here, and I've not seen Nylago in so long. This is honestly the first Nylago I've seen in UU since Ultra Sun and Moon, and if I lose this match, I won't even be upset about it because Nylago is actually pretty cool. I've been kind of wanting to use a shiny one, for Wi-Fi anyway, so let's see. Crobat's going to be a problem for my Superior. I really don't see Superior doing much at all in this battle. Rotom Wash is a really good lead on his part. Honestly, Rotom Wash on my end is a really good lead as well, but we're in the same scenario as we were earlier where if I'm faster than him, he burns whatever I potentially want to bring in. So I almost kind of want to lead Superior. Almost. It's either between Superior or Rotom Wash is what I'm thinking here. Would it lead Crobat, though, is the thing. I honestly don't think he would lead Crobat, but I know as soon as I click Superior, I'm going to see Crobat on his side of the field. And if I click Rotom, I'm going to see Rotom on his side of the field. Watch. Oh, no. Okay, good. Good. This is not bad at all. I kind of just want to Leaf Storm right away because we're going to get off good damage on this Rotom. Actually, would it be better to Leech Seed here? At the same time, though, switching right into GOATSCOR is not bad. See, now it's a play of, is he gonna bring in Crobat right away? I really feel like he should bring in Crobat right away. And he shouldn't want to let this take any damage. Yeah, so if anything, we're gonna be able to Leech Seed the Crobat here, and we're gonna get off some decent little 12% there. So let's see, Crobat. I've seen a lot of Z move Crobat as of lately, and Brave Bird just straight blows us back. Oh, Woody U-turn here. I almost just want to leave in Superior. I honestly don't mind if he goes for the Brave Bird because look at his team. Like, Superior is not doing much in this battle as long as his Crobat is around. At the same time, though, Rotom Wash is realistically a safe switch in here, and he gets a crit. I've been getting so unlucky. But in that case, my gut was telling me to stay in. My gut was honestly telling me to stay in. So that crit did 37%. Let's see. What? Is that banned? That's got... Okay, so that's banded Crobat. Yeah, that's banded Crobat, so that's good information for us to know now. He's definitely gonna Volt Switch here. Oh, no. Okay, is Specs Rotom Wash a thing? Because I'm actually kind of annoyed that this is the second Specs Rotom Wash that we've seen. Right? Yeah, that's... Okay, no, this dude is just like max special attack. What? Okay. Let's see. I need to weaken this Rotom is the issue now. But we now know that this Crobat is banded, so that's good information. If he's max special attack, I don't think he's gonna be running a lot of HP then. So we're gonna go off the assumption that he is not max HP here. So let's see if Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl can knock him out on a roll. That is not a roll though that I like at all. If we were fighting MZ here, we could just knock him out as well. Should I risk the burn? No, because I need Muck to make sure this Nilago is not a problem. If he's max special attack, yeah, he's definitely max special attack, but we're gonna see how much he's doing to Glistening here. Oh, that does too much. I have to bring back in Superior here, unfortunately. And we're back in the same scenario. Does he stay in or does he switch here? So if he Volt Switches here, we know he's not Choice, so that's good information. There's a chance that this could be Choice Scarfed actually. Potentially, looking at his team. I'm gonna sub. Let's see, what's he gonna go for? Okay, so he's not Choiced, but he's definitely bringing back in this Crobat. He's got to go for the Brave Bird here, most likely. So we're going to have to sack Superior here, but we do get off nice chip damage on him. And now we bring in Aerodactyl, and we should be able to just click Stone Edge and claim a KO here. Or we get off good damage on the incoming Scizor here. So as long as I don't miss, we should be fine. As we do a solid 41%. He is unfortunately defensive Scizor, so that is kind of annoying. So I'm going to switch into my Rotom here, as he does try to go for the Bullet Punch. This is nice because now we can just safely go for the Pain Split and gain back some HP here, as he's going to go for the U-turn. So having this Scizor really low is excellent. So all I need to do is just go for my Rocks, and we should be in an okay scenario. So I'm definitely thinking that this Rotom is Scarfed, most likely. No, he's not Scarfed. What am I talking about? He's not Scarfed. So he's got... Oh, why are you hexing me? Please stop. Please stop this. And then he crits me, bro. Come on. How are you just gonna get a 10% paralysis? Crit me. Okay. I'll take that, I guess. So down goes to Scizor. That realistically was his only switch in to my Aerodactyl. So I'm gonna pursue him here. Oh, he's Z-move. And he... Okay, all this hacks is just legitimately going on right now. What's with all the hacks? I honestly think I would have lived if he did not crit me there. I really think I would have lived if he didn't crit me there. Is this Nidoking Scarf then? I don't think Earthquake is a straight KO, unfortunately. I really don't think Earthquake is a straight KO. I mean, it's a roll, and it's a 50-50, and it's just not in my favor. It's not even in my favor to get this roll. Cobalion, maybe? Nope. Okay, so this is a bit of an issue. I basically have to get the damage roll with Aerodactyl here. I have to get this damage roll, or else we're just in a really bad spot. And he just makes the switch right out. Like, I can Stone Edge and knock you out. You know this, right? Yeah, so down goes the Rotom. What does he bring in here? Nidoking. If he's Scarf, we live a hit either way. I still need to get this roll. Like, it doesn't matter. I need to get this roll regardless. Okay, so I'll take that. I will gladly take that. That's justice. That is pure justice there. As in comes the Absol. He definitely is gonna sucker punch here. Oh no! Really good play on his part. Really good play on his part there. I think I have to go for my Steelium Z here with Cobalion. I was so set on him going for the sucker punch there that I didn't consider pursue, but it still would have been just a 50-50, honestly. It still would have been a pure 50-50. We're gonna live this. Yeah, so we're gonna be able to knock out this Absol, and down it goes. That's good. That's good. So because he had Scarf Nidoking, I'm expecting this to not be Scarf Nilago. As in comes a Crobat. I think I have to sack off my Rotom here, as he does just go for the Brave Bird. That is fine. We're gonna live any one hit this thing wants to go for, and we can realistically stall him down here. Like, I do not mind just spamming Roost at this point. Like, there's nothing this thing is gonna do to me. Yeah, like, I can definitely just Roost here again. You're not gonna beat me 1v1. You're definitely not beating me 1v1. Oh, I kind of want to Earthquake here. I'm gonna Earthquake here. Earthquake covers him, potentially switching into the Nilago. Yeah, and Nilago shouldn't knock me out with one hit either. Oh no, did I choke? Did I possibly choke? Oh, no. Okay, good. Yeah, so... Okay, we got a little bit unlucky with hacks there, but there's no way he's gonna beat me 1v1 at all. I'm guessing this was like double Scarf maybe. I'm not sure. So yeah, that is going to be the end of the Showdown live, guys. 3 pretty solid battles there. I did get a little bit unlucky with hacks. Like, I did get hacked a bit, but we were definitely able to pull back the victories there. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the live. This team is actually pretty fun. This team is a little bit old, but it still seems to be pretty good in the current UU meta game. So if you guys want to use it, I'll leave a link to it down below in the description. And with that being said, I will see you all tomorrow with another Showdown live, and later today with a PS live. Also make sure to hit that like button down below and answer the comment question of the day, guys. Your support is more than greatly appreciated. Thank you all so much, and with that being said, I'll see you all later. So later, everybody.
No matter where you're at, I'm not here to make friends, it's time to attack and deplete your HP with a final smash. Don't make me turn around and pull a 6-foot hacks. 6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks,